Hey everybody, it's Sherry at the Crafty Decorator. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Guys, it's warm here today, so I am finishing my porch today. I definitely have to get it done and put lights on my deck, but it's going to be in the 50s. But I had a lot of requests to show you how I made the icicles. Guys, this is very simple. So I'm just making this quick little video to show you how to make these primitive little icicles. And you can make them any size you want, as thin as you want, as thick as you want. What I am using is Warm and Natural, and it's coffee stained. I coffee stained it a long time ago, so I just keep using this for everything. But, okay, so I cut it in a strip, and my strips ended up being like, you don't have to be perfect, just like 1 inch wide, and my piece was like 16, wait, let's see, I wrote it down. So you need like 22 inches long and like 1 inch wide for the long icicle. So this one with the little hook on it measures like 7.5, almost 8 inches, almost 8 inches long. And then my little one is like 6.5 inches long. Now, for the long one, I cut a 9-inch piece of wire. And this is like the 16-inch gauge wire from Walmart that we used for a lot of stuff. You can use this, but I love my rusty wire. And I think this is like 18 gauge wire, this one. So what I did first was just cut a 9-inch piece. A 9-inch piece of wire. Then I made a hook on the end. Just bend it over, just like that. Just big enough so you can hook it onto your branch. Then all you have to do is take your strip here, add a little hot glue on the end of your wire, just a little bit on the end. Then take your Warm and Natural and pinch it on there, just like this, see? Then you're going to, because then we want to cover the tip. That's why we're doing that first. Then we're going to want to wrap it. So I hold this closed together and I bring this under. So this is, my fingers are like in the way. So it's looking like this. Then I just add a little hot glue on top of there. Just a little hot glue on top. And then start wrapping your fabric around. Now, I use Warm and Natural. You guys can use whatever you want. Just start twisting it around. I kind of pull the first, let's see, like the first layer, kind of a little tight while I'm wrapping it. And go under your hook a little. Like I go under my hook a little because you don't want, there, like that. I do it like that. Then I add a little hot glue because I'm going to start wrapping downwards now. I just add a little hot glue there and wrap down. This one I don't pull as tight when I'm wrapping down. You might want them thin. You might not want to do 2 layers, but I do 2 layers. Okay. Then when you come down to the end, I'm going to trim off my little excess here. I'm just going to trim that off, and I am going to hot glue that down. Just like that. Now, okay, there's my icicle right there. Now, Elmer's glue. I'm just using Elmer's glue, a paintbrush, and I'm going to brush it with glue. Just brush the whole thing. Doesn't have to be real heavy. You're going to sprinkle your glitter or your mica flakes on here. Okay, this one I'm going to do in glitter. So then you just sprinkle it with glitter. Make sure I got it all. Okay, that's what it looks like until it dries. You're going to have to set it aside and let it dry. Now, I did some just a little bit ago, and they're still drying. I'll show you them in a minute. Now, for the small one, like I said, I cut a nut. Oh, that one's too small. I didn't cut that one right. Let's see. For the small one, 7 inches. I did a 7-inch piece of wire. Same thing. Bend it. Give it a hook. A little hot glue. I ended up using a smaller, shorter strip, like 15 inches long. Just glue so you could start wrapping. Make sure that's closed. Doesn't look closed there. Okay. Start wrapping. These are quick and easy, guys. Quick and easy. I hope you're all having a beautiful, beautiful day, and I hope you're all doing something fun. But I am bound and determined to get my porch done. And I need to finish my living room. Okay. Now I need to add a little bit hot glue because I'm going to go down. Okay. This one I don't need to cut any extra off. I'm just going to glue it. Your strips don't have to be perfect. I just eyeballed like about an inch. This is the small one. Now this one I'm going to cover in mica flakes. Mica flakes are my favorite, guys. And I got those off of eBay many, many years ago. I bought like somebody was selling a whole bunch of bags of them. And I bought maybe like 6 bags. Okay, let's see. They go a long, long way. All right. That is that. Set my brush side. These are mica flakes. If you don't know what they are, they're made out of rock. Down in South, someone told me are rocks that you grind them up and it turns into these mica flakes. But I'm just going to sprinkle this with my mica flakes. I'm going to pat them on there a little. I like lots of mica flakes. Okay. And there you go. There's the small one. You can make them any size you want. If you have a tiny tree, you may only want them this big. It's up to you. But that is how you make them. There's the glitter that we just did, and here's the mica. And these are let's see. I did these just a little bit ago. I don't know if they're dry enough. But they are drying. But this is the glitter that I just did a little bit ago. And the mica. See them? So simple, guys. You can make these for your tree in like 15 minutes. A bunch of them. But the longest part is just letting them dry. When they dry, they look like this. Okay? So, that's how you make my little primitive icicles. Simple, simple, simple. So, if you like this video and you like the mica or glitter icicles, sprinkle this video. And today is Friday. So, Sunday, I am going to pick someone and send you 24. I'm going to there's a mixture of the sizes. There's the smaller and the bigger. So you have to have like a bunch to put on your big tree. So I will pick someone on Sunday, and I will send you 24 icicles, primitive icicles to put on your tree. Okay, guys, I am going to run to the post office, and then I need to work on my porch. So I'll talk to y'all in a little bit because I want to get my porch finished so I could show you all. Okay, thanks for joining me. Bye.